Yeah, yeah, yeah. You sitting right there on the edge of the couch. I'm watching the posture, the way that you slouch. We sharing the room, but we splitting the lease. I'm keeping the quiet, I'm keeping the peace. You talking for hours, it's hitting the wall. I'm looking right through you, not hearing that at all. The gap on the cushion is wider than miles. We faking the comfort, we forcing the smiles. I don't even reach for the keys to the door. We don't even argue or fight anymore. Space in the middle is starting to freeze. I'm watching the fallout with absolute ease. Yeah, we getting pretty distant. The silence is heavy, entirely consistent. You right across the table, but you're fading from view. I'm barely even recognizing you. We sitting in the center of a massive divide, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Yeah, it's pretty distant. The gap is too wide and completely resistant. You scrolled on the timeline, I stare at the wood. We wouldn't rewind it even if we could. The dinner is untouched, the glasses are dry. We skipping the part where we justify why. You bring up a memory, I nod and agree. You looking for someone who used to be me. You grasping the threads, but the fabric is frayed. We watching the last of the history fade. I don't even reach for the keys to the door. We don't even argue or fight anymore. The space in the middle is starting to freeze. I'm watching the fallout with absolute ease. Yeah, we getting pretty distant. The silence is heavy, entirely consistent. You right across the table, but you're fading from view. I'm barely even recognizing you. We sitting in the center of a massive divide, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Yeah, it's pretty distant. The gap is too wide and completely resistant. It's 100,000 miles from the bed to the door. I don't even know what we doing this for. No screaming or crying or throwing a fit. Just sitting in silence and watching it quit. We coasting on neutral, letting it slide, just killing the engine and killing the ride. The clock on the dash, hitting 2 in the morning. Yeah, the quiet is heavy, the patience is worn. Yeah, you asking me if we can make a U-turn. I'm watching the tip of the cigarette burn. It isn't a puzzle, it isn't a test. We played out the hand and we folded the rest. I slide out the passenger, checking my phone, leaving you sitting completely alone. 'Cause we get